Greetings, Goofballicus. God, I love the Cave Story OST. Solid, 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 solid. How y'all doing? Sup, Goof? Motherfucker. Sup, Vicky? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yep, a little bit of change of plans tonight. Was supposed to be Deltarunes. Again, Sky's busy. She's got stuff to work on, so... I was thinking I was going to take, well, if I do D&D tomorrow, this is the last stream before I'm gone for like a week. Tabletop Ice Maker, nice. So, I'm really hoping to finish this chapter, wherever this sets me up from. I hope this sets me up at the right spot. Please set me up from... Okay, I think this is fine. Good morning, good morning.
Now that I think about it...
Okay. So this is...
Anyway, we have to view this kid...
Okay, yeah, okay. We're right back to where we were. How was the concert last night, by the way? But yeah, with the change of plans, I hope to finish this chapter and then...
We're really walking on another
and then
side.
swap over to P3R. That's the goal, that's the goal.
If we keep moving, then...
Alright, we are going to probably complain about Desahiko. Were you mostly there for System of a Down?
Look, it's a new route.
Man, that is crazy about how like wild merch lines are. Why did the incident happen?
No fair.
Okay, so missing Avenged Sevenfold is
Why are you
just
jealous of this?
The question
was
is, why did this
kind of
happen?
okay.
I guess we're on the why done it route.
Where was it? Was it
White done what now?
It's
was
about
it
the
at
reason why
Soldier
the case
Field?
occurred.
Was it at the United
This is the
Center?
route where we seek the motive.
Only the main tent.
Looks
I
like
guess
we need
with
to
being the
focus on figuring out the
opener, yeah.
culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
cases always deal
I've never
with motive.
I think I've been to like a
Wouldn't it have been
Bears
better to start with this route from the
preseason
get-go?
game when I was a child. I've never been to Soldier Field any other time. I actually saw, it was last month? Maybe August, or I think it was early August, or it was late July. I saw Otto, the J-pop singer, at the United Center. A friend had an extra ticket and went to that show. That was fun.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry,
So
I
is
guess that's how it
Karn-
is. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right,
I did not
Shiva.
know her music at all beforehand,
keep
but it
going for
was
now.
like one of my speedrunning friends that's from my area reached out to me because someone else couldn't make it, and then more people canceled, so it was just me and him, but it was fun. She has an incredible voice. Oh, this is looking
Before
trippy.
we figure out the culprit's motive,
Like,
what kind of
she was a
person was Karen
fantastic
anyway?
singer.
was she cute?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. But more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club.
Yeah,
She
so I
was
got to see her
considered to be
live.
the best
It's
actress among the club's current members.
I am like
Culprit was
legitimately
envious that she was so
impressed at
popular.
how
They killed Karen so they
cool
could become the star
her
instead.
voice is. Like, it's got good grit to it. It's like one of those things where it's like, dang, she could be a metal singer. She's got like that kind of voice for it. But also like, there was a part in my head where it's like, dang, she could be a sick singer in a mathcore band. She'd be making a whole ton less money if she was a mathcore vocalist, but damn, I want to hear it.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
You're simple.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Seriously,
Top
yeah.
actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
Not cursed, more just
The name of the student who died
Mean.
was Aiko. Her death was ruled as suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick
this case has
succession.
truly dipped
This
my
case
opinion on
may have been triggered by
Desahiko like a
Aiko's
full multiple measures.
So if we find
Like,
the truth
why
behind
is he
Echo's
written
death,
this way?
maybe we
Why
can
is he
figure out the
written
motive
this
in
way?
case.
Truth behind Aiko's death.
So, what I am leaning towards is that somehow Karin was responsible for Aiko's death. And I legitimately think at this point now that Yoshiko, Kurane, and Waruna conspired together. I don't know if they actually wanted to pin it on Kurumi or if they just wanted to make it so, like, strange together that they were not able to individually be seen as responsible for Karin. That's what it's
Hey,
looking
look!
like. Because in the first case,
Is
they've
that
already shown that
Aiko?
they're not afraid.
She's cute too. Let's go talk to her.
Oh my god, Desahiko.
She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
I pity her.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
If they even
Oh
give him a time of
well.
day.
It's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
That's true. Yes, we are running. Any reason why you're just standing there, or do I gotta run up here?
Was that Desahiko?
Bro is somehow a master detective.
Come on, concentrate!
Make like orange juice and concentrate.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Bruh.
Aiko.
At least they give
Hey,
everyone in a
let's hurry and
Hoge
catch her.
in this game,
Love the
not
tragic
just
life.
the MC.
No! We're
They-
trying to figure out the
I think
truth
that's
behind her
what it
death.
was. The designer for these characters has always wanted to draw every single character within a Hoge, and finally in this game, Kodaka was like, yes, you can give every single character a tuft of hair that stands straight up. And they were like, yay! As opposed to just the MCs in the previous games.
Good luck, Master!
Oh gosh. Alright, so now we've got to jump across. What are our choices? Oh, well, yeah, that's...
The answer!
Obviously, it's homicide.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
I mean, we knew that. Oh, the sticking straight up. It's excited. It's not a question mark anymore. Where was she murdered?
The answer!
Okay.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
Okay, okay. I only got that now because why would they ask me? I guess it was a brick.
This is the answer!
Brick.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
I did not even notice that.
After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? I think it's Karin. My guess is Karin.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko!
Alright. That was... I at least had figured out that's why she was
All right,
murdered this
let's
time.
keep following her, Yuma.
I don't remember the Karin's testimony about like that, but if we had any testimony
I can
about
tell
that.
Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Oh, I didn't see that there.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
I do not.
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious.
I don't remember this testimony.
She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I
Oh.
get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
It's not that way.
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
We're going to the roof? You haven't been to the roof. Luigi. Wow. I know. You probably don't want to see this more. But like I'm just like with the change in schedule, I was like, I want to finish this chapter. I want to finish this
Damn it.
investigation
I can't even
so I have a
outgrow what
nice,
you did most.
neat stopping point
Help her.
so I can
She
focus
was dead
on
long
Silk
before you
Song.
could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly
Traumatize
jumped
the
from.
deer. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to traumatize the deer,
Why
but
did Karen
Sky
kill
is Sky's busy tonight. She's got stuff she's got to work on, so another change of schedule.
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Murder.
I don't know about that, but
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
sorry, I don't know why
Maybe
I'm
they were discussing their
cracking
acting
my
careers.
fingers
They
next
had a
to the microphone.
disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Anyways, how's everyone
Well,
doing today?
If this caused the other murder case, then is the motive
Folks are doing all right.
revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the
Oh,
culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it?
Hmm.
In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but
Dang.
there's still no path.
I mean, like,
This is
I mean, it would be
different
the
from
two
other
of you,
dead
right? So it's
think
like,
there's a mystery
if that's the
around
case,
here.
like, then obviously when you split it, it
Something
shouldn't
must
be
be hidden
too
here.
bad. As you know, once you get a job, should be better. You get like what, 2 bedrooms, a living room, and you can like, then like, you know, have a turn one into an office. You know. Where are we? What is going on? Okay. What are we looking at? What are we supposed to do? Peek in? Look into the distance. Okay. You don't, yeah. I mean, I'm
This
wording is it
place.
in like, you know, that you will get a job, you know? You will, right? Obviously.
Hey!
I'm just like, yeah. It's obviously rough looking. I mean, that's what Sky's working on, stuff for that. It's like not fun. So what are we supposed to do now?
Hey, check it out.
Is that the how roots we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
That's kind of clever.
Master, look over there.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then?
There's a kind of cleverness to
How
how
do
this
we
is
reach
laid
it?
out. I mean, obviously
It's
it's
not connected to
metaphorical
any other
and
route.
strange like this.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Oh, is he gonna actually
pen?
prove useful
You carry that
For-
around with you all the
for
time?
once in his fucking life?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Oh my gosh.
Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
You're dumb.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected?
What?
That's it.
Really?
I think I've got it. That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
That's what I'm saying, Shinigami, and I hate to agree with her.
Shinigami complimented me?
Oh god, die, die, die,
I
die,
love
die,
you,
die,
Shinigami.
die,
Wasn't I
die,
a good
die,
boy?
die,
Was
die,
it a
die,
treat,
die.
right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Don't go. What is it? Chasing your emotion. Lay all your love on me. What is it? It's chasing? I don't know. Oh gosh. What is...
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Must by having an... Oh. Okay, well that's easy.
Great! Go, go, go! Nice!
I mean, I've already been saying this for a while.
Nice!
I've been already saying, oh yeah, you need an accomplice, you know? I guess the game hadn't ever, like, said, oh yeah, it's all together. There has to be, you know, multiple people in it together, you know? And now she uses her love I-beam to do something. I don't know what.
That's right, accomplices.
Yeah.
The
Yup.
truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Yup. At least we finally did it.
Accomplices.
Finally put it together.
But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko.
They all had their part in the game.
The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects. They were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Why do we have the holy ice
What's
pick of
this?
Antioch?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
The holy
It's
ice
all
pick
thanks to
of
my help,
Antioch.
don't you think? And don't you forget it.
I will forget
You're
it.
the one
I
who's
have
going to
already
forget
forgotten it.
Anyway,
True.
let's check it
True.
out.
He will forget
We
as
have
soon
to
as he
make
leaves
sure
the
we're on the right
mystery
track.
labyrinth. Zoom.
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Yeah.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yorp.
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Ow.
Huh?
You sure sound confident.
Zoom.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together, and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Beans.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You
Poisoned
sure about that?
beans. The beans were poisoned because they were poisoned.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey,
The
wait!
Ruit. Oh god.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yarp.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
A la Bibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
15. Nice.
Yoshiko went to the lab.
You've been
for
working it back
poison
up
as soon
again.
as the performance began.
I appreciate it.
She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
Oh, I get it now.
The problem is, what happened next?
I get it now. So she had the extra glass, and then during the blackout... Warner brought another glass and brought it on stage. And it was probably marked in some way. It was in some way visible to Warner as different and visible to Kurone as different. So then when the swapping happened, Kurone could point it out to Karin as the glass she was supposed to drink from, because in Karin's script, the first one that was lit up was the one she was supposed to drink from in the stage directions. And then Yoshiko brought the extra one back and put it back in her locker. Alright. That was a detail I had not figured out yet, is how they got the poison glass on stage. Because I thought it would have been from a gun.
We're
The water gun.
You're up, Master.
Yeah.
Let me use the pickaxe of peril. Handed it to Warno.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root?
Yarp.
Wow! It really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth.
Whoa! Again?
What, don't you want to be dragged around by a woman, Dasuhiko?
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
There's a part of me
The only time I
that
can think of
doesn't
is when
mind
it
this
turns out the
design.
lights.
It's just too egregious.
Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happened before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience.
Okay.
At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Yeah, don't mess with thespians. We're mentally unhinged.
You got me? Isn't there a safer way down?
No, please. Give him more concussions.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Cowardice to make a monster appear more
Right.
humanoid. I think that is true. I agree with you there. I don't know how she would have known it.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep
Maybe they
going.
don't actually shuffle the glasses around.
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
You're terrible.
That's
You're awful.
not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically knew your guts.
I mean, same.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Bro, you gotta fix
It's
yourself.
kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
Bro needs to improve himself.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, really.
I feel sick.
You should feel sick.
This is the last wall.
What is the last question here? Alright. Ow.
Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
I mean, there's only one answer. Yoshiko, Warna, Kurone, or all fucking three.
Yes, it fell!
Behind
I like
that
this
door
song.
is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
She wants more drama. Well, there they are.
There.
I figured we had to do this segment still, because we hadn't done it yet. Alright, time to jump and kick and elbow smash. Yep. Let me remember the controls. Alright. I swear that Kodaka also somehow has a vor fetish. What fetishes does Kodaka not have? That's the real question. What fetishes doesn't he have?
Let's do this, Master!
And that's honestly frightening. I don't want to think about that. That's scary.
No. Stop! Oh, there weren't any accomplices! Either Marna or Courtney! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Mutual love for the solution key. Okay. Poison properties, no.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master! Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
Is it just going to be the next photo?
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
I guess we're gonna show all those photos.
Great job!
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up!
Go ahead and jump. Might as well
Stop
jump.
telling lies!
Go ahead and jump.
Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Funny.
That's the truth.
Yup. New key. Group photo.
No
I mean,
need
yeah.
for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
I assume that is the last one we need to do.
No! 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 Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me!
I wonder when's the earliest I can do it, but the problem is I don't want to
Please!
do it too
Go
early.
away! There is no bond between us!
There is just a James Bond. I'm gonna keep on making that joke, and it's so fucking awful. Two shot, 4 shot.
This is the truth of the case! Huh?
We have Absolutely owned. Okay, that one at least I was able to put together. I think that one was actually kind of interesting. The water gun was just a red herring, interestingly enough. Because I was supposed to pick that up because the syringes weren't used. But there was a slightly wet paintbrush. So the inside of the cup was painted.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling.
Except for
So-
Kurumi.
Why?
She was left out.
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do?
I don't
A
know.
real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth.
Yeah, if
And
I've
the
seen
truth
anything
is
about...
right here. So why go any further?
Did
Will
they try...
solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
But the thing is that at this point, like, they're trying to blame Kurumi. They're trying to...
Master, do you sympathize with them?
They're trying to blame
That's
it
not
on
something a detective
Kurumi.
should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth.
So otherwise,
You have to
Kurumi...
prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can
Or are we
see.
gonna do our fun flip book?
Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Well, at least he knows his handbook. That's about the only thing he's
It's
used.
easier said than done.
That's about the only thing he's useful
Yuma.
for.
If you can't do it, I can take your place.
I don't trust this bitch.
No, I'll do it.
I will now create
I'll
a
take
comic book
responsibility.
showing the truth.
I'll see this through.
Because that is my duty as someone in a Kodaka video game. I must create the ultimate truth-seeking comic strip. I must make a manga. Cool. Nice argument. Unfortunately, I have depicted you as the gray, featureless blackened. What do we got? We got the glasses are swapped and the note in the script. So that's not right. That's... yeah. Oh, I can slow that down if I want to. Alright. I feel like these are easier than some of the, like, comic strips from Danganronpa. These were a little difficult at times because of just how complex some of those cases were.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
I mean, I was in theater club, but thankfully none of us murdered each other. There were certainly 1 or 2 people I hated.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. Truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a
So how
crime
did the
of
other people
passion.
know that? Did they just
So they got into
suspect?
an argument. Cotton saw red, then boom! Women are so scary.
Okay, I think everyone's scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
I
The
think
poison
men are
container
scary
is
too.
too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
So why is there like
Yeah,
a
set the poison
just
in
a
the glass
poison
and
in the
spin it.
chemistry lab? That's just so
She
silly.
brought it back to the theater
A
hall,
poison that
then went on
magically
standby
becomes
at the right end of
neutralized
the
after
front row.
30 minutes exposed to air, and a big vat like
Warna,
that.
who was
Like what
acting
the
on
fuck?
stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf,
How would
she exchanged
how
the
would she
glass
have like
there with the
hidden that
poison
on
one.
herself? I don't know that. Whatever.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
I do love a good poison where it
Kurane
causes
told
me
Cotton
to
of a change in
spew
stage
blood.
direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Good old theater. Reminds me of my college theater. or at least the main auditorium. Like the main theater auditorium wasn't that big, but like where we would have like orchestra shows or sometimes concerts. I worked shows in there.
This is my answer.
Cause like I've talked about this before, but I did a part-time job at college and the events team, so I did like lights and sound and sometimes events set up and tear down as a part-time job, and then did it full-time a little bit during some of the summers.
Really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
You
Wherever
are
she
my
went,
sunshine,
we were meant to be
my
there with
only
her.
Sunshine.
She was
You
everything
make
to
me
us.
happy
We
when
were
skies
together
are gray.
ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Well, and now I killed someone,
The
so
three
now I'm
of
gonna
us
die.
investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files.
Oh, fun.
But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Cotton's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Bless him.
Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
Pleasant.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up.
Because we're gonna die. Our souls
We
are
put on
reaped.
quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Welp. Well, you gotta do this to save.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
I mean, you've got to do this in order to save Kurumi, though. Otherwise, she dies. If you don't do this, Kurumi dies. You know. Rip in pieces, shit ass. Which shit ass?
But
Desahiko or
that's the end.
the criminals?
We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Nope, they're gonna die.
No.
That's how this works.
I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think?
Multiple
Did
pieces.
you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
Can we kill him? Can we please kill him?
told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves.
To get on like,
exhausting.
is he into that?
Yasuhiko?
Is he into that? No, he isn't.
Did you think I was serious?
No, he does not want to be talked down to.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Poor voice actor.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing.
Because that's like, this is a pretty big break for a job, right? It's a decent role. It's a decently large role. I don't know how much these roles.
Okay?
But like, I can't blame the voice actor,
Alright,
right? He's just doing
Calm down.
what he had to. You get the script, right?
Let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this?
Bro, have you forgotten that Karumi? Do you forget that Karumi is like?
Murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
I like this synth sound. That like wow, wow. I feel like that would be really good for like a
bloodlust.
For like a synthwave
Overflowing
song.
despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
What I am going to say
Shall
is that like
expose this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
it could have been so much more fun if Desahiko and Shinigami were not being stupid. I think the case was actually kind of interesting. I think the case was actually kind of interesting.
Glorious stellar spiral.
The thing is that, I mean, Shinigami is going to be involved in every case, but there's going to be Fubuki, who is the airhead detective, and Vivia, who is like the really tired, lazy detective. And I think we're going to have a chapter with each of them. And maybe a chapter with everyone? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Oh yeah, you're here now.
When did you...
Huh? What the?
And now he's not going to remember anything.
Wait, what just happened?
Hold on, let's calm down.
And those three are going to die.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again. Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta
So now
do.
she's going to possess one or both of them, one or all three, in order to confess the crime. And which is so silly.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident.
I don't think there's any
Warna,
character arc for
Kane,
Shinigami. She
and
just
herself.
is annoying.
All three of us conspired to poison Cotton.
And like
The way we got her to ingest the poison.
and like having
was-
Shinigami possess one of them after they die to confess it and just say everything is just so fucking, it's like, you know, you can write the reaping of their souls better. You could just write it so that they die after 5 minutes and are convicted of their own guilt
I don't know
and confess,
what
you
you people
know,
have done. But next
rather
time
than
it
that they
won't
die
go your
immediately.
way. Remember that.
And Shinigami has to possess one. Like, you can write the scenario better. You write the
see that?
scenarios, right? It's unless they
She
think
was
it's
staring at me the whole time.
She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine.
bitch
I
into the
guess she
sun.
can keep the piece of my love as well.
At least Halara was fun to hang out with. I enjoyed hanging out with Halara.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
And the thing is, he's not going to remember
There's no reason
the
for
things.
either of us to feel guilty.
It's just that I think I'm okay with. That, like, he does not remember the other detective that goes with us does not remember the contents of the mystery labyrinth. I feel like that would make the whole, like, no one else can know about Shinigami fine.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone.
God, though.
Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Karumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
And Shinigami, I think, is just jealous.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm
Which
you,
is
did they?
really stupid. Really,
No,
really
I'm
stupid.
fine.
I didn't realize she had the
Hey,
long
Yuma?
ponytails on the back. Whatever.
I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Oh gosh. There's like, the problem is that like there's some decent ideas in this game. It's just like, it's like a shit tortilla. Like some of the filling is okay, but like it's mixed.
I'll go on
It's
ahead
like
to
all
the
wrapped
agency
up
and put in a good word for you.
in shit.
I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma.
I think
you
that
did
there's
all
going to
the
be some
work, right?
entertainment in here, but I think the end result is just going to be thoroughly mediocre.
Guess he's got good intuition.
But I gotta just see how this ends. I do.
Looks like I won't be calling you rookie from here on out.
Your internet's back to normal.
Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Man, bro.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Is this where they make babies? Did
I'm-
something happen? You seem down.
I am going to like.
Oh, well. Although the case was solved, 3 lives were
Well,
lost.
4 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
I guess
What?
technically.
Wow, we've got another sharp one.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Huh, she's still smart.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go.
Oh, where do you want to
Will
go?
you come with me?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Sure, I guess.
Where are we going? Where are we going? See, it's like I feel like the problem is that like the bad humor undercuts any moments of like proper emotional catharsis. Oh yeah, we still need to have her tell us
What a nice view!
what she knows about this
It's like a
ultimate
secret
secret of
hideout.
Kanai Ward.
I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
But then
What
the truth wouldn't have been
exactly did I even
revealed.
solve?
But they would have gone to
It's not a
justice.
true solution if we can't save everyone.
I don't think that's true.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool.
Yeah, but then someone innocent would
It's
have.
literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about?
Problem is that like
You
any.
can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even
know
if
if
I
I-
have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but... thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master! Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah! We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the
This
case
is what
was
we need
solved.
to do. What that means.
Huh?
But
right.
he's nobody's hero.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
What does that even mean?
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
What'd she say?
And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
that also explains why the peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about
Informant about what
Kanai
and for
ultimate
who?
secret.
Oh, believe me, I don't think that we
So,
disagree on
Kurumi,
this.
What do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
It's like... I feel like the Danganronpa games toe that line between comedy and like actual tragedy and storytelling, right? And drama. The Danganronpa games, they're not perfect, do not get me wrong, but like they know where to leave the humor, where to leave that behind, and there are still some irreverent jokes in the middle of serious scenes and in trials and stuff like that. But I feel like Shinigami, whenever she butts in, just ruins
Well,
any mood of the
It's
scene.
likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
And like, I mean, even like, the thing is that Monokuma is sort of the mascot character, but like even he's also a bad guy, and you know.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
What was it? Top secret research.
top secret research.
The end of this
Approved the
case
isolation?
was interesting. It was interesting. I did not mind it. I thought I was able to actually kind of predict some of this, and I actually did kind of appreciate this one. I thought this case was interesting. The problem is that the side character that was with us the whole time, yeah. What I will say is after this chapter completes, I am going to play some Persona 3 Reload, so just be aware of that. At least for the VOD and for this. But I don't forget how much you caught of yesterday's stream. I need to put that. I think I didn't put yesterday's stream on YouTube yet. I got to do that. I'll do that after stream. Put both yesterday and this VOD on YouTube. But, it's... This game really has a tone issue. It really has a tone issue, and I feel like the Shinigami character is just... Since the beginning of the year, since I did the first inaugural Lamis, the 2024 Lamis, I have been looking forward to supposed to be at the worst possible time to go against the protagonist. And his laugh is more of a, look at how cruel this is, I'm laughing because I'm evil, I'm an oppositional force. Whereas, like, she's supposed to be on our side, and any serious moment gets undercut by her making a crass joke or being unnecessarily sexual or taking something the wrong way.
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu.
I am so curious
But there
as
was
to
a
if
lot
this
more
can
freedom
redeem
in the
itself at the
past.
end. I don't think
People
so.
were allowed to come and go as they pleased.
But I'm curious as to where this ends up.
It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a
Because,
few
like,
years
I
ago.
didn't mind the mystery and, like, the of how it was told in the first case, and I didn't mind, like, the
The
actual
reason
case
behind it
in this
has
one
to do with
too.
the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But it's like they don't trust any of the serious moments to it's like they want to have their serious moments and their cake and eat it too. That's one reason why, like, I feel like 999 works so well, is that it has a sprinkling of goofy humor at times, but it's also just mostly dark and serious and very high stakes.
But what
Where this
is the
undercuts
research?
that, like, by
I
being
don't know
more
all the details,
goofy.
But it's
Whereas, like,
supposed to be able to change
I
the
think
entire
Ace
structure
Attorney,
of the world.
while being about murder and stuff like that, is more just overall goofy. So, like, you know, the silly scenarios are more acceptable because I feel like that's more straight up baked into Ace Attorney, right? Because Ace Attorney is ridiculous. You have seer, like, fortune-telling, ghost-possessed, you know, mediums, spirit mediums help you out, and the scenarios are absolutely wild and silly, right?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned
I know you said you
Amaterasu
want me to
into a
drop this.
major
I'm not
global
going to, but
corporation.
I hope we can enjoy critiquing this
That
together,
research is
right?
being done in Kanai
Though
Ward?
I'm gonna drop this and play Silk Song, but
think
I gotta get back to
It would
this whenever I'm
explain
done with
why
Silk
Kanai
Song.
Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number one of the WDO would risk his neck here.
But that's the thing, is that, like,
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow it has to be related.
my hope is that if I do like 5 streams a week,
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof,
I wonder if this is
but
like
it's a
halfway through
fact
the
that
game.
Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Monkuli? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
I mean, you exist, Shinigami.
Oh, I'm sure not one to talk.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left
I'm
behind.
hoping I can do like
One day,
at
my
least
grandpa just vanished.
one
been
stream
missing ever
of P3R a week
That's
while
why I
doing
decided
maybe
to
like
take over what
2
Grandpa left
streams
off
of
as an
Silk Song a
informant.
week. And
So,
then
Do you think what I've shared might help?
I'm hoping to,
Yeah.
you know, keep on doing
This is
stuff with
huge,
Sky as she has
considering how I
availability.
had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
She still thinks we're a master detective.
Oh, about that master detective thing.
He's never gonna get a chance to tell her.
That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
And that's the thing, is I feel like
Could be
some of
the
these moments could have actually worked.
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal
See, it's like, at
monster
least in,
Kanai
like,
Ward,
P3R. I mean, I don't even know if this is. I don't think this is subverting any tropes. The problem is that this is sticking to some useless tropes way too much, is more what I feel like. Because I feel like that this isn't even
makes
really
sense why
working
there'd be such tight
against
security.
tropes. That's
They
one.
fear the
That's
secret
one
leaking
thing
to
that
the outside world.
that's one thing that Danganronpa
Maybe
did
it even
so
has something
much
to do with the
in
great
some of the
global
best ways
mystery that
possible
number one mentioned.
was how they built up their own tropes. Like they like subverted tropes in like Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa 2 did like used some tropes and expectations from the first game and subverted those. And then did that in V3 as well, which I think is one of the things that the Danganronpa series did so well, is that it, even when it got tropey, it played around with those, had fun with them, and then
Speaking of
surprised
which,
you even still,
What could
right?
the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
Because, like, this...
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
God.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna
That-
keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
See, there's that character development you were so wishing
I'll
for.
report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
But yeah, no,
What's wrong
I
with relying
want
on
stories
others?
that feel genuine too. That is a frustrating part about this game. Is that, like, I'd really like, you know, something that actually tries to tell a
Thank you
story
so
without
much for
undercutting stuff like that, you know?
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
Aw.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
I mean, we don't actually know how old
You
this
sure
bitch
you
is.
don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Oh yeah.
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Bro is gonna be dead of hunger. That's alright. And we can let Yako die of hunger. Alright, is this gonna be the save spot? Pardon me, I burped straight into the microphone. Oh no, here we are. Yako's gonna be so fucking mad at us. I love it.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true.
See, I like Halara. They're
Does
awesome.
it ring a bell, Chief?
Like, Halara is awesome. An NB fella. Oh wait, I thought Cecil's gonna die. And now everyone's dead. Wait, dislike syringes, okay. Oops, wrong thing. There we go.
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
It could be.
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
Shut up, Shinigami.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Yeah?
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
I'm so angry, I'm talking with the left!
I'm really sorry.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
See, it's like if Shinigami...
Setting aside how I nearly
You know
died
how
of
there's
hunger
Garfield,
and that you
sans
needs to be
Garfield?
put on a leash. You picked
Can we
another
do-
fight with the
Can we do Raincoat minus Shinigami?
Here.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
I'm a detective.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right, Yuma?
God, this guy.
That's
If
not what
a
I'm
woman
talking
looks at
about. How can you be so relaxed?
Why-
There, there, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the mailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
a stream tomorrow, anyways.
There are too many common traits to call
I need to pack
coincidence.
tomorrow for one. What'd they say? Had their memories wipes.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Wow, that's the smartest thing she said.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Oh, that's
Could
it. It's
another
me.
master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year
Springtime.
long here, and we've
I'm not
had
gonna finish
nothing
that
but
line.
trouble.
That's the producers.
Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
Why did
It's
they write
like the
him on
hand
a
of
list?
death itself.
Oh, that's
What's wrong, Vivia?
I
You know
didn't.
what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
Whoa, interesting.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Ooh, interesting. Hmm.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
I don't mind Vivia.
The death detective.
I'm
have a
curious
cool
what our
nickname,
chapters with Fubuki and Vivia
No
will be
way!
like.
I don't want a nickname like that.
They're so one
Really?
note. That's
But
the.
it sounds so awesome.
I guess that's part of.
It seems
All
death
right.
has taken a liking to you, Yuma.
Have a good
That's
night.
one of your talents in a way.
Take care, Octa. Hope the
Sheesh.
apartment hunt goes
I'll
well.
never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow.
Oh no. I'm
don't wanna think about it.
agreeing that Desuhiko is one note. I think Halara is the most interesting of all of them, and yet we got their case out of the way early. I think Fubuki could be at least funny, and Vivia could be interesting and funny. Desuhiko just turned out to be a one-note pervert character that feels like straight out of a trope thing, which is just frustrating and annoying.
What'll they do?
Because I just don't find that shit funny.
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace
Halara was great.
yourselves!
Halara was great. I love that.
Serious? This is so fun.
Also, I want like some of the piercings these people have. But also that would take like months and months of healing.
The agency is sinking.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Where is everyone?
I've always wanted to die in a
Somebody
submarine.
Help!
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Is that gonna be the end of the chapter? Good cliffhanger to leave it off on. Oh, did they bomb us?
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right.
That's so
This
funny.
is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
Unless
Hey!
everyone else
Who
dies.
prepared that torpedo?
Was it you?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
Oh.
I figured it was you.
Oh, you were sitting on her. Oh? Oh, and you kicked her?
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence!
Senseless violence.
I told you to demonstrate perfect
Sploosh
order!
kaboom.
Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is... overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
Is that a Wind Waker reference?
I'm
Is that a
terribly
Wish?
sorry, Director Yomi.
Is that a Wind Waker reference?
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. No need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to
Stop
serve you.
drooling. Stop
Thing
drooling.
is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
Oh no,
You
does
couldn't
she...
even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
Ooh, that's true. That's
But
true.
it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand.
At least
I
this
won't
is like
hurt
a
you.
kind of...
I need you to stay pretty for me
This
forever.
is at least like, oh, so over the top. It can be
I
goofy.
understand.
But it's also
So,
just like...
what is my punishment?
Like,
See
Kodaka
this?
is like...
It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser.
Like, how many
It can compress up to
kinks
50
can
kilograms of
one
material
video
and instantly
game
turn it into a
director
cube.
even have?
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Are you gonna turn here? Are you gonna turn her into
I'll
a
keep
cube?
you on my person at all times.
Oh, what?
So you'll always be by my side.
That's actually freaky.
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Oh,
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
okay. This is
Oh,
even
Martina.
weirder.
There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
What is love?
Take her
Baby,
away.
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those
That's
detectives
true.
that got
That's
blown
actually true. The companion cube. That is love right there. The companion cube is love, and the companion cube is life. All right, is that the end of the chapter?
Good day, sir. Who was that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
Oh, what are we doing here?
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground? There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Where did Yuma get that book?
Didn't know that. Don't even think about going in there, newbie. I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
I feel like that's
Curious?
I feel like that's Yuma.
Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Investigate? Me? Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
I was correct. I was correct. The worst mistake he ever made. The power, sure, but Man.
Huh? Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up.
Huh. Okay.
Everything's a-okay so far.
So did everyone survive somehow?
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
True. Okay,
Where are we?
I thought we were just gonna.
This is quite nice.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, then they didn't even take off like our wet clothes. Cul-de-sac. Television.
This is. Oh!
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's just like if you sleep in wet clothes, that cannot be good for you, right?
Say.
This is.
Hmm?
I feel like that's like water lily pads and like cattails.
Oh, wow.
Who's that?
Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
What are we fucking doing now? All right, perfect time. Perfect time. All right, that's the end of chapter 2. You're rescued by somebody strange. All right, how was our stamina A, final S? Good enough, good enough, good enough. Pretty okay. Save current progress. So I wanted to make sure we finished chapter 2. Sea bass. I wanted to finish chapter 2 so that when I take a break to start Silk Song, Skong, I could at least be done with the case. So I am going to, unfortunately, I'm not done with stream, but we're going to swap games. We are going to swap games. We are going to swap over to Persona 3 Reload. So I really want to finish up. Yeah, we're getting more stream. We're going to do some Persona 3 Reloaded. Reload, not Reloaded. Now let's swap the game over to. I'm gonna have to put this in like 2 different playlists, which is weird. But you know, sometimes it just do be how it do be. You know? All right, let's get that thing loaded so I can swap over the